Welcome Tom Hatzemichael of C&K Components to a brief video demonstration of the Fancord Industries Unix desktop soldering system. First we'll do just a real quick brief overview of the robot and the various components, and then we'll actually watch it solder your part. Let's get into the just the basics of the robot real quick. We have the base robot body with X table, the robot head, which would have the Y, Z, and rotational axes, the solder feeder, which is fed through a tube down to the actual soldering head and iron heater device. This particular one also has nitrogen with a nitrogen adapter that's fed through a tube for lead-free soldering. Another one of the basic components would be the nitrogen generator, which supplies nitrogen to the tube, the soldering head. And next to that we have our soldering controller, which stores all the soldering conditions, dwell and feed amounts and speed. And then next to that we have what they call the expanded controller, which basically controls lots of different accessories. For instance, XYZ position correction, brush cleaner for cleaning with a spinning brush, and also solder wire preheaters controlled through the expanded controller. That's the only other component we have is just a small blow-off slash vacuum system that you can incorporate blowing to clean the actual iron off, and you can set that anywhere in the program that you want, as many times as you feel necessary. Back here on the X table, just wanted to show we have a temporary fixture with one of your boards on it, and I have just the wires temporarily in place on actually 3 of the small sub-assemblies, and we'll do 3 on the demonstration. It's a lot of wires and time-consuming to fixture right now, but with the proper fixturing, which we could design fixturing for, would make it much simpler, and we could probably do multiple panels in one program, which would be, I mean, possibly 2 or 3 of these panels complete with all 9 sub-assemblies, wires, everything. That pretty much concludes the basic rundown. One other thing I wanted to just mention was you had said that you wanted a 0.8 millimeter maximum solder height on the top of the connection, and right now that may be a little bit more than that, because with the fixturing that we have here, the wires are sticking through the board as much as they possibly can, and that could be adjusted with the right fixturing. We could set that up so that the wire actually terminates flush with the top of the board, which would give a nice smooth solder joint when we run the program. So that concludes the first part, the description of everything, and then we'll watch it solder your parts. Okay, Tom. Okay, Tom, let's watch it solder 3 sub-assemblies, 9 connections total of 3 sub-assemblies of your little 9-up panel. And it'll blow clean prior to starting the program.